Hi, welcome back to Al's Kitchen. Pleasure to have you all back. Thank you for following me on the channel. Just want to let you know, I've got a really nice website up. You can go check it out at www.alskitchen.net or .co.uk. Before I tell you what I'm going to cook today, I'll give you a little clue. And I'm going to be cooking a spicy Moroccan lamb, otherwise known as a tagine. Let's check out the ingredients. You'll need 1 teaspoon of ground coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, half a teaspoon of ground ginger, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and half a teaspoon of smoked paprika, half a teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 ounce of sultanas, 1 ounce of dried apricots chopped, 1 ounce of dates chopped, 1 large red onion chopped, 1 large carrot diced, 2 large cloves of garlic crushed, 1 tablespoon of tomato puree, 400 grams of chickpeas, which is 1 tin, 1 tin of plum tomatoes, a handful of fresh coriander chopped, 500 ml of chicken stock, a squeeze of lemon juice, and a few almonds to dress. I use 500 grams of lamb from a lamb's leg. This serves 2, cut into nice big juicy chunks. Leave some fat on the meat as this will give added moisture to the lamb. Double all the ingredients if you're cooking for 4. Don't feel you need to use an authentic tagine pot to cook this. You can use a stock pot, you can use a saucepan. Well, I'm going to choose to use my cast iron wok, mainly because it's absolutely gigantic and I can fit loads of this in and not worry about space. If you have a larger tagine, feel free to use that. And if you don't want to use your tagine, but you've got a dinner party and presentation is everything, just transfer a portion of the tagine in at the end and bring it to the table. So put in 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. So put your lamb in. What we want to do is just brown this all over. And then add in all our dry aromatic spices. Make sure all the cubes of lamb are fully coated in all those lovely spices and cook that for about 2 minutes. Now add in the garlic, the onion and the carrot. Turn that all in well. Make sure again the onion and carrot is mixed well. Cook this for about 5 minutes. Okay, so after you've cooked those down, put in the tin of tomatoes, the tomato puree and the chicken stock. And then we're going to basically simmer this on a low heat with the lid on, so it's covered for 1 hour. The total cooking time is going to be between 1 hour 30 minutes and 2 hours, so we can get that lamb nice and tender. Okay, so after an hour of cooking, give it a little stir. And this is where we're going to add in the fruits to bring out the sweetness. So we're going to put in our ounce of sultanas, the dried apricots and the dates, so not forgetting the chickpeas. Right, so now what we want to do is give that a good stir. Okay, so now the time's up, what we want to do is just thicken this down now, so turn it up on a high heat, get it to the desired consistency. You just want it to go just a little bit stickier and thicker. So now we're about done. Well, just before I plate this up, I'm going to put some fresh coriander in. Always put the coriander in at the very end. The reason you do this is if you cook coriander, basically it loses all of its flavour. There we go, the tagine's done. Just going to dress it with just a little bit of coriander on the top, squirt of lemon juice, and dress it with some flaked almonds. Ready to serve.